I'm at the Petrified Forest. I wanted to check to see if they have the backpacking so I can go out in the middle of nowhere with actually my backpack and food and just survive for the night without the amenities of common man. And guess what? I got it, I got it, I got it. This means that I'm going to drive about 2 miles down that way towards the Painted Desert, which is what's behind me here. And again, you know, weather in Arizona is like everywhere else, like New England, like the Bay Area, like you pick the place. It's unpredictable. There is no sun. It's very overcast. Chance of rain later. But I was talking with the park ranger in there, and that's kind of normal for this time of year anyway, so not unexpected. And kind of like the superstitions, it's a little bit better that it is overcast, because if the sun was out right now, it would be broiling, because temperature in the truck when I looked last was right around 83. So I'm going to wander around the park up here for a while, check it out. We'll take some video, we'll browse, and then later on tonight we're going to go hardcore old school. We're going to live off the fat of the land. We're going to do some backcountry camping, and boy, it's going to be a lot of fun. But I got to make sure I plan properly, make sure my bag is packed, and that I have the food and the water and everything I need for an overnight. So excited. Okay, just spent the last 10-15 minutes getting the pack set. This is what it looks like right here. So the question is, how heavy is it? I can tell you one thing, it's not going to be light. Let's give it a go. Yeah, that's a pretty heavy backpack, but that's to be expected. And again, I'm not going super far, maybe a mile or so, and I think I can lug this thing a mile. And I'm not going, yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. And I'm not going all the way, I'm not going up a mountaintop, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay folks, I think it's go time. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon on the 29th of June. The bigger rain squall moved through. Looks like there's a lesser one coming this way, but after that it looks like clear skies, at least to the southwest of where I am. False start just as I got going. It downpoured, like wicked downpoured, so I ran back to the truck for a few minutes to let that pass. There is another squall, but this time I'm bringing an umbrella with me. I need something to protect me, because again, I do not have rain gear or anything like that. It's something I didn't think I was going to need. Now that I know better, next time I'll be bringing rain gear with me just in case. So I've decided to investigate this rocks and stuff over here. This looks kind of interesting, so we'll go check it out, see if there's any petroglyphs, see if there's any kind of markings or anything like that. And check this out. That is a big valley, which I wasn't expecting. That's not what it looks like from back there. So if I want to go around that edge, I either got to go around the valley or up and around this way. Interesting. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me this ain't the coolest damn thing you ever saw. Check this out. Oh man, look at this. Holy cow. I wasn't expecting that. Looks like if we compare, this is, wow. Was not expecting this here. This is so cool. Oh, wow, look at this. There's little caves. I just saw there's winged creatures and webbed creatures and all kinds of creatures. Okay, made it down the bottom of the valley. Probably come to the other side and find this a really easy way out, right? But man, this is so neat. I was not expecting this type of environment here. I thought this... Oh. Well, that hurt. Let me catch my breath. That hurt. Oh, that hurt a lot. totally, my feet just totally went out from under me. And I landed hard too. All right, let me see if I can get up. Oh, God. That hurt. Slid right down that thing. Oh, well, you know what? You fall, you get back up again. Maybe that should be the motto of this episode. Okay, I think I found a place that we're going to call home. Even though I didn't want to be boxed in, it looks like I'm boxed in. I got a nice view of the sky behind me. It'll be right in this area here. It's on a bit of a slope, but it's not too bad of a slope. I think if I place the tent right, I should be okay. So let's go ahead and set it up and see how it goes. Well, my take on the tent, I don't like it. There's no ventilation whatsoever. It's just one solid piece, which I guess if it rains tonight, it's going to be good. But as far as ventilation, there absolutely isn't any. I'll have to leave some cracks open, but I'm not seeing any insects. So I might be in a good place. So next thing to do is get the mattress and stuff installed, blown up, and then go ahead and put in the sleeping bag, and I should be good to go. At least that's what we hope. All right, so I've got the tent set up. Not a big fan of the tent because, again, there is no ventilation. The only ventilation I have is this door here, which means when it's closed, it's like a sauna in here. So figure it is what it is. It's only for one night. But I will get through the night. This is an adventure for me, and this is what makes it exciting. Who knows how it's going to go? I mean, look, I'm out in the middle of nowhere here. There's like nothing out here. It's just me in the tent. Me in the tent doing tent things. So we'll see how it goes tonight. Okay, it's now almost 6 o'clock. Sun hasn't set yet. The wind has definitely died down. If you remember earlier with all the trouble I was having with the tent. Well, had I waited until now, I wouldn't have had a problem with the tent. But I have heard from no one. I've seen no one. As far as I know, I'm the only one out here tonight. And I'm okay with that. I could use a little solitude. But look at the landscape. It's absolutely gorgeous. All right, so I'm inside my tent right now. It's only 6:45. The sun's still up, as you can see, or it's starting to set. It is starting to rain a little bit, which was to be expected, but it's a very light sprinkle. Again, it's too bad this doesn't have any ventilation system because I get a feeling it's going to get super hot tonight. Okay, so for tonight, I'm going to eat very, very light. I was going to pack an MRE, but believe it or not, MREs are actually on the heavy side, and 99% of the time I don't eat everything in the pack anyway, which means I'd be bringing a lot of it back. So for dinner tonight, I'm just going to have some tuna fish. I'm going to have lemon pepper ranch and honey barbecue, providing I can eat all three. And it's going to give me a lot of a lot of protein. So I didn't pack heavy on the food. Where I packed heavy was on the supplies. The tent was heavy, the sleeping bag, and the blow-up pillow and the blow-up mattress. Believe it or not, when you add all that up, it actually adds a lot more weight than you think. So food was really not the heavy part. And one of the things I should mention, by the way, and I don't know if I've mentioned this already when it comes to camping, but you need to be willing to get dirty. I haven't had the opportunity to wash my hands since early this morning. And I will be touching things like this. So just understand that when you go camping, you're going to get dirty. It's just part of the game. Trust me, you've eaten a lot worse and tasted a lot worse, I am sure, in your life than just some dusty fingers. So I'm going to eat. Have a good night. See you in the morning, and I'll let you know how this night goes. See ya. Well, hey everybody. It's almost 9 o'clock at night, and I'll be honest with you, this is extremely uncomfortable. That it's starting to rain again, which is funny since I just opened this thing up to get some air. Yeah, not a very comfortable arrangement. I think part of the problem is that I'm on a slight angle over here, tipping this way, so I kind of want to roll towards the door. But anyway, I just want to give you an update. I'm not quite to sleep yet, as much as I'd like to be. Just not quite there. So, gotta be honest. Night. Well, good morning. It's 30 June. I've been, as you know, camping, sleeping out here, in the wilderness at the Petrified Forest. It was a horrible, horrible night. It's probably by far the worst. I thought sleeping in the cab of my truck was bad. As you can see, I've slid down the side of this hill a little bit on this air mattress, which was problem number one. I'm not a big air mattress kind of guy. That, and it didn't really fit this tent very well. The tent rattled and rocked all night long. Not so much the fabric, but these little doohickeys here. All night long. Rattle, 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 rattle. And that blow-up pillow, stupid, dumbest thing I ever bought. Right now I'm using it to keep myself from sliding down this hill. So, as for today, let's pop the camera out and see what it looks like. I haven't been out yet. How's it look? Does it look good? Hopefully it looks nice out. So I'm going to go ahead and get up, get dressed, go pee. Boy, do I have to go pee. I think I've had to go pee ever since I went to bed last night. And let me eat and start to make my way back to the truck, and then move on to hopefully a hotel someplace. I think in Gallup, New Mexico, I think is where we're going to get the hotel, or I'm going to get the hotel. So, see you soon. Anything behind, and it's hopefully I can find my way back to civilization. That is my Petrified Forest adventure. From here, just going to take a break for a day, get a hotel room, and probably in Gallup, New Mexico, because it's on the way to my next destination, which is Chaco Canyon. But I'm a day ahead. So it gives me the opportunity to catch my breath, literally and figuratively. So, still got 3 more weeks to go. Heaven knows what's going to happen. This has been amazing so far. I hope you're enjoying the journey as much as I am, because this is spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. See you for now.